I'm a Cranston child behavior specialist here. I thought I'd do a reaction video to her temper tantrum so we could see what the teacher did right and what the teacher still needs to work on. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I notice is that the student is isolated from other students, which is great. When they're experiencing these strong emotions, when they could be a danger to themselves and others, it is super important to isolate students so that everybody is safe. The big problem I see right now is that this poor kid's being filmed. Teachers, do not film your kids. This is stupid. Like, it goes against her privacy and all of her rights. I kind of wanted to blur out the face, but like, I think it's very important. Just, it's already out there anyway, and we could kind of use this as a learning video. But yeah, teachers, don't film your kids. Right now, she has a lot of emotions, a lot of things she has to let out. Yeah, she's throwing things, but she's keeping people safe, and that's what I want to see. Keeping people safe. We can fix these books, she can clean up the classroom, all damages are fine. Like, she can clean it up. But like, if she hurts somebody or if she has to be restrained, those are physical and emotional things that cannot be recovered.
Aria, can you come here, please?
So, never ask a question if you like don't want to like get an answer. So if she wanted to come over, she needs to just say come over. If you say can you come over, she's gonna give an answer. No, she's not coming over there. So when you're dealing with behavior, you don't want to ask questions unless you want to give them power. So if you wanted to, like, you could ask, like, do you want to sit over there or do you want to sit by me? Like, that's a question to ask where you're giving them power. But the way she asked it was just like, it wasn't giving her any power, and the kid gave a response of no. So now she's stuck because the kid said no. Let's see what happens from here.
Miss T is on the way.
Okay, so you do not want to make the situation worse. The student's already mad, already angry. When you're threatening that another adult's going to come and she's going to get in trouble, that's just going to make the situation worse and make it way harder to calm her down. Yeah, when these kids are like that, you want to keep them calm. You don't want to go over consequences yet. That's for after she's de-escalated. But right now, like, the teacher's not doing the best job. She's filmed her, she's asking her questions, and she's threatening her. All of this kind of is giving the girl all the power and taking away the power from the teacher.
No! Do you need to take a breather? Is everything okay? You need to talk about anything?
Okay, imagine you're in work and you don't feel good. Like, you come in and you just look upset. Everyone's like, how are you? Are you doing okay? How can I help you? What do you need? What's next? Oh my God, are you okay? Everything fine? Like, she's getting bombarded with questions, and that's not gonna help. Her arms are folded like this. She's becoming defensive and she's scared right now. Asking her a million questions is not going to help. All you have to do is give one directive, wait for it to get followed. If she takes deep breaths to calm down, and we practiced that before, all you have to do is say, take deep breaths. You could even model, you don't have to say anything. You just literally just breathe in, breathe out. So as a teacher, you don't have to say words. You could just breathe in, breathe out, and the student will see you doing that, and they might choose to do that as well. But asking a million questions is not going to help anybody.
You want to talk about something? Come on. But that's not how you talk.
She is right. That is definitely not how we talk. kids this young do not like to communicate through talking. There's other ways for her to communicate that are safe, but the teacher's not really giving her other options. Right now, she cannot use words. She's like at the reptilian part of her brain where she's just thinking emotionally and she's throwing things. That's how she's trying to communicate. You could give her something to draw. You could have her write down if she can write. You could have her record into a recorder what she wants to say. Like, there's other ways to get her to communicate, but talking is clearly not going to be effective, and we don't want her to keep on throwing things. So try to find ways to like help her communicate with you that are going to be appropriate and work for her. Okay, also I wanted to note, like, the more things that are out there for her to throw, the more she's going to throw. So, like, remember, like, just get all of this out of her way. Like, if all this is here, she's going to throw it. You could also be standing here and block her from getting to this. She's probably going to start tearing this stuff down. But, like, you could stand here to block, you could remove it, or move her to a quieter room. But with this whole mess right here, like, she has free realm to pretty much destroy anything she wants right now. So it looks like the video ended there. I don't really know what happened after that. I mean, personally, like, I think this was handled very poorly. Like, yeah, everyone was safe, but, like, you do not film a kid. Like, that was just stupid for her to film a student like that. I mean, I really hope there were serious consequences against the person who filmed. Like, if you're emotional and you're in an emotional state and someone's filming you, they're just like, that's just not cool. So I definitely hope something happened to her. She tried to de-escalate, which was great to see, but like her way of de-escalation was not appropriate, like not the best way. Asking open-ended questions is going to get nothing. She could have told the girl to sit there or sit here, more closed-worded questions that would have actually gotten the girl to comply. She told the girl, you want to talk about it? Talking is not going to help in this case. She needs to have something to draw, something to type into, something to talk, like a microphone or something. She needs something, way to communicate that like she wants to use, not what the teacher wants. A big thing I've noticed is like people don't want to mold their minds to fit the needs of the kids. And when we're dealing with behavior, that's what we have to do. Mold our minds to fit the needs of our kids. Thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And remember, keep your coffee strong and your tantrums short.